Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are in this world, and I'm so excited. Today I'm going to be watching Field of Dreams. It's a movie from 1989, and it's been requested a few times, and I do know that Kevin Costner is in it, and I think it's a baseball movie. I don't know what it's about, if it's just about baseball. I don't know too much about sports. I don't watch sports, so I don't know if it's just about baseball. And so, yeah, I'm curious. So let's see what Field of Dreams is all about.
My father's name was John Kinsella. He settled in Chicago, where he quickly learned to live and die with the White Sox. He played in the minors for a year or two, but nothing ever came of it. Moved to Brooklyn in 35,
Oh, wow.
married
Brooklyn
Mom in
Bridge.
38, and was already an old man working at the Naval Yards when I was born in 1952. My name's Ray Kinsella. Mom died when I was 3, and
Oh.
instead of Mother Goose, I was put to bed at night to stories of Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, and the great shoeless Joe Jackson.
I've heard of Lou Gehrig.
But in 58, the Dodgers moved away, so we had to find other things to fight about. And when it came time to go to college, I picked the farthest one from home I could find. I marched, I smoked some grass, and I met Annie. After graduation, we moved to the Midwest and stayed with her family as long as we could. Almost a full afternoon. Annie and I got married in June of 74. Dad died that fall.
Oh.
A few years later, Karen was born. She smelled weird, but we loved her anyway.
Showing his whole life passing by in this first 5 minutes here.
I'm 36 years old. I love my family. I love baseball, and I'm about to become a farmer.
Oh.
But until I heard the voice, I'd never done a crazy thing in my whole life.
It sounds like you did already. Moving away, far away from home, and being in the 60s. Protesting. So he's going to become a farmer. It's ominous music. I don't think this is a horror.
If you build it, he will come.
I just got shivers.
If you build it, he will come.
He will come. Yeah.
That voice just now, what was it?
We didn't hear anything.
I did. We all did.
If you build it, he will come.
Spooky.
Okay, you must have heard that.
Hey, come on into dinner.
Yeah. He's like, what's the matter with me?
Hey, are you really hearing voices?
Just one.
Yeah.
What did it say?
If you build it, he will come.
If you build what, who will come?
He didn't say.
I hate it when that happens.
Me too.
If you build it, he will come.
Oh my gosh. That's really scary. Waking him up in the middle of the night.
Ray?
It's okay, honey. I was just talking to the cornfield.
That's the cornfields. The cornfields talking to him.
Street, and I heard this voice saying,
Oh, Jimmy Stewart.
well,
Hey, I was watching that, Daddy.
Why did you do that? It was funny.
The man is sick.
What if the voice calls while you're gone?
Take a message.
Yeah. It's a good answer.
Did you ever hear voices right there?
Who's hearing voices?
Ray is. No, I'm not.
Oh, look at them all looking
Noises.
at him. And the song
Yeah,
in the
darn
background,
tractor,
crazy. Doesn't want to go around telling too many people, but now it looks like the whole town knows.
if you build it, he will come.
Who the
He will come. If you build it,
What?
he will come.
So now we had a vision.
You don't suppose this is like acid flashback or anything?
Oh.
do you?
I think I know what "if you build it, he will come" means. Shoeless Joe Jackson will get to come back and play ball again.
You're kidding.
She laughs.
He's still dead?
As far as I know, you're supposed to be so graceful and agile. Actually, see him play again.
Wait a minute, Bob. Are you actually thinking of doing this?
No.
He has a lot of land he could build. He would have room to build a field.
I'm 36 years old. I have a wife, a child, and a mortgage, and I'm scared to death I'm turning into my father.
What's your father got to do with all of this?
I never forgave him for getting old.
Oh,
the time he was old as I am now, he was ancient.
Oh, it makes me feel old. He's only 36.
They never did anything about him. For all I know, he may have even heard voices too, but he sure didn't listen to them. Man never did one spontaneous thing in all the years I knew him. And I'm afraid of that happening to me. And something tells me that this may...
He's gonna build it?
Do you think I'm crazy?
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm okay with it.
If you really feel you should do this, then you should do it.
Yeah. It's great having a partner who's behind you on your dreams and all your craziness, and that's awesome. Okay, he's gonna build it.
What the hell is he doing?
Why is everyone pulling over? Isn't that what you're supposed to do to your corn?
Why'd they call him Shoeless Joe?
Well, when he was still in the minors, he'd bought a new pair of spikes, and they hurt his feet. Took them off and played the rest of the game in just a sock.
Oh,
Called him Shoeless Joe.
that's a good nickname. Okay, so that's how it stuck.
Damn fool.
They threw the World Series. Gamblers paid them to. Except Shoeless Joe.
He's building bleachers.
Did take their money,
Okay.
but nobody could ever prove he did a single thing to lose.
Ridiculous.
The commissioner of baseball suspended 8 of the players, including the great Shoeless Joe Jackson, for life.
Wow, that was a big scandal.
Dad used to say nobody could hit like Shoeless Joe.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen you smile when you mentioned your father.
I have just created something totally illogical.
He was spontaneous.
That's what I like about it.
Am I completely nuts?
Sure.
Not completely. It's a good baseball field, Ray.
Wow, it's amazing. So what does he do now? Has he... I don't think does he been hearing the voices still? Okay, he built it. Now they'll come.
Any sign?
I can feel it.
I wonder how long he's been waiting for.
His summer of woes continues.
What's a southpaw?
It means a left-handed pitcher, honey.
Almost break even.
Oh, no. Uh-oh, maybe that was
We used up all our savings on that field,
a
Ray.
bad idea.
You can't keep the field.
Makes it real hard to keep the farm.
That's a lot of acreage he
Daddy,
plowed away.
In a minute, Karen.
there's a man out there on your lawn.
Oh, did someone come?
Put up some coffee. Why don't you go on outside?
So that's Shoeless Joe. Is his spirit? That's all? It's the dog. Oh, he was ready. He was ready.
I get some out there.
Doesn't seem like a ghost, though.
Hi.
Hi.
Joe Jackson.
Are the baseball bats different back then?
Getting thrown out of baseball was like having part of me amputated. I'd wake up at night with the smell of the ballpark in my nose, the thrill of the grass.
Baseball players are sports people, are so passionate over their sport. Joe
bad.
Jackson was a real baseball player. Oh, he gets to pitch to him.
Don't we need a catcher?
Not if you get it near the plate, we don't.
I am pitching to Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Yeah. Good pitch.
Nice hit.
Oh, still got it.
See if you can hit my curve.
Put one right here, huh?
It's a home run.
Man, I just love this game. The sounds, the smells. Did you ever hold a ball or a glove to your face? The hotels.
It's reminiscing.
The crowd rising to their feet. The ball was hit deep.
So then when he got kicked out, it just all went away.
It's my family.
What's with the lights?
All the stadiums have them now.
I guess there were no night games back then, or... You can't go past the gravel?
Ma'am? Hi.
Are you a ghost?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It's okay.
You look real to me.
Oh,
Well, then I guess I'm real. Can I come back again?
I built this for you.
There are others, you know. There were 8 of us.
Anytime. They're all welcome here.
it's just like a casual conversation, like they're having a normal conversation with a ghost.
Hey, is this heaven? No, it's Iowa.
It's Iowa. Yeah, he said, I built it for you.
I don't know.
If you build it, they will come.
We're keeping this field.
Yeah. Will other people be able to see him? Spirits?
The stupid baseball field's gonna bankrupt you. Everybody knows it. How could you plow under your major crop?
What's a crop?
Daddy, the baseball game is on.
Oh, outside?
I mean, I'm trying to bail him out and he goes off to watch television.
He thinks that they were gonna go watch it on TV. Oh my gosh. Joe's bringing back all his other ghost baseball players. They're like little boys. So happy.
You guys want to play ball or what? Come on, asshole! Pick!
He is loving that.
Mom and everybody's leaving now.
Thanks for coming.
Do they not see?
More like a practice. See, there's only 8 of them, so they can't play a real game.
8 of what?
I guess they don't see him.
Well, you don't see them?
What are you watching?
The baseball man.
The baseball men.
Do you see the baseball man right now?
Of course I do.
Mom, wait a minute. You don't see these people? It's not funny.
I guess you have to have be open to things. I don't know. Why did her family not see them?
This is really interesting.
You don't smoke, do you?
No.
They're razzing him like old time pal.
See you guys.
It's whenever you feel like coming over to play ball.
I'm melting!
That is so cool.
That's so cool. I got a whole bunch of ghosts, baseball player ghosts, coming to play on my baseball field. Oh, the voice.
I didn't understand. What?
Ease
his
his
pain. What?
pain.
Whose pain?
Ooh.
Thanks a lot.
I keep getting shivers every time I hear that whispery voice. Okay, well, he built the field. They came, and now he has to ease his pain.
Talking about banning books again. The Wizard of
What?
Oz, Diary of Anne.
Voice is back.
You don't have to build a football field now, do you? He's whose pain?
We
I asked
don't
him. He
know.
wouldn't tell me.
Ray, this is a very non-specific voice you have out there, and he's starting to piss me off.
Smut and filth like this has no place in our schools.
Oh, ridiculous.
The classic novel of
It's pornography!
Oh, dear.
Sick!
Pulitzer Prize winner.
Yeah, well, I think he's a pervert. Probably a communist, too.
Oh, my goodness. Some people, it's so ridiculous.
Promiscuity, godlessness,
He's doodling.
banning this man's S-H-I-T.
Oh, dear.
He masturbates.
Oh.
He was talking about love and peace and understanding, and I dearly wish he had written some more.
Well, your husband plowed under his corn and built a baseball field.
Oh.
It's all right, it'll be cool. You Nazi cow.
Oh. Oh, dear Annie.
At least I'm not married to the biggest horse's ass in 3 counties.
All right, Beulah, do you want to step outside? Fine!
Oh.
Who's for Eva Braun here? Who thinks freedom is a pretty
Yeah.
darn good thing? Let's see those hands! Who thinks that we have to stand up to the kind of censorship that they had under Stalin? I love you. I'm proud of you. I mean it.
Annie.
This is great.
Oh.
Figured it out. I figured it out.
Right, you got
She's all
creative
fired
love.
up.
Like the 60s again.
I just figured it out. I know whose pain I'm supposed to eat. Terrence Mann.
Well, how are you supposed to ease
I
it?
don't know.
Well, that's a coincidence. That author?
But what's Terrence Mann got to do with baseball?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Going to the library and the film. Yeah, that was our internet back then.
Stops writing books. He writes software for interactive children's videos. Teach kids how to resolve their conflicts peacefully.
Yeah, but what's it got to do with baseball?
26 years ago, his name John Kinsella. My father. What do you mean,
What?
What's it got to do with baseball?
That's a big coincidence. His father.
I was a baseball fanatic. Listen to this. As a child, my earliest recurring dream was to play at Ebbets Field, but even now, I still dream that dream.
Oh my gosh. A dream. Field of Dreams. So is Terrence Mann, he's still alive? He's gonna come to the field?
I mean, the guy hung out with the Beatles.
So, in order to ease his pain, you're supposed to take him to a ball. It's nuttier than building the baseball field.
No, it's not.
It is. That's such a coincidence that Terrence Mann was brought up at that meeting. That's cool.
When primal forces of nature tell you to do something...
Why can't the voice send somebody else?
Because the voice didn't come to somebody else.
We could lose this farm. You believed in the magic. It happened. Isn't that enough?
I think something's going to happen to the game. I don't know what.
Is Fenway the one big green wall in left field?
Yeah.
I dreamt last night you were at Fenway with Terrence Mann.
Oh, yeah.
Was I sitting on the first base side? Halfway up on the aisle?
What?
Yeah, you were keeping score.
Why is she telling him right now? I guess it just came to her. She just remembered. Oh, this movie keeps giving me shivers. Oh, I love coincidences and feelings like that come over you, and you just gotta do something, and it's crazy, and it's so out of the ordinary, and I love it. So now he's gonna go and find Terrence Mann. Oh, he's practicing.
Hi, I'm Ray Kinsella.
Hi, and we're supposed to go to the baseball game.
I have to take you to a baseball...
Yeah.
All right, stupid, put your hands up and get in the trunk.
I don't know if he means to get away.
Oh, he's just going up to strangers.
Go away.
Said Boston Red Sox right there.
Blocks down, right-hand side.
Tie-dyed.
Who the hell are you?
James Earl Jones.
Sir, my name's Ray Kinsella.
Uh-oh. Try again. Put your foot in the door.
I don't have any answers for you. I just want to be left alone, so piss off.
Put your... Yeah. Yeah.
All I'm asking is 1 minute.
I don't want an interview. I just want to tell you this crazy dream.
1 minute.
Have a voice in my head.
There comes a time when all the cosmic tumblers have clicked into place and the universe opens itself up for a few seconds to show you what's possible.
You're from the 60s.
Well, yeah, actually.
Ow!
You've changed.
Yes, I suppose I have. How about this? Peace, love, dope. Now get the hell out of here!
Oh, he didn't like the 60s. He wants to forget about it. Try a different approach. Oh. Oh no. He's pretending he has a gun in his pocket. Oh.
You really pissed me
Yeah.
off.
Just hold it. I was hoping I wasn't going to have to do it this way.
What the hell is that?
Gun, what do you
It's my
think it is?
finger.
It's your finger.
Get out of here. I'm not going to show you my gun.
I'm gonna beat you with a crowbar until you go away.
Oh. I think he really will.
You're a pacifist!
What?
Shit. So what? You kidnapping me?
I was hoping I could just convince you to come with me. You do a baseball
Come to the
game.
baseball game.
Tonight's game. My name's Ray Kinsella. You used my father's name for a character in one of your stories. John Kinsella.
You're seeing a whole team of psychiatrists, aren't you?
Blame you for thinking that, but
Then why are you kidnapping me? Want a cup of coffee? Want some cookies?
He's playing with them.
a long time ago about how you always dreamed of playing at Ebbets Field and how sad you felt when they tore it down.
I never said that.
You didn't?
I don't even recall thinking that.
Oh, he thought that was the connection. But his wife had that dream.
And I'll tell you on the way.
I'm not gonna get rid of you, am I?
No.
You just come to this game with me. I swear to God, I will never bother you again. Not even a Christmas card.
Oh, it worked.
So what do you do with yourself these days?
I learn how to cook. I take walks to watch sunsets. I spent all my misery years ago. I got no more pain left for any of you.
No more pain. Ease his pain.
And I want my privacy.
No, I meant, what do you want?
Oh, that was a passionate answer.
Dog in a beer.
Dude, why stop writing?
What do you think would happen if I suddenly came out with a new book?
Go the distance.
Oh, he's hearing it there?
Go the distance.
Go the distance. Oh, is that only flashing up for him?
What's the matter?
You didn't see that?
See what?
Oh.
Whenever you want to go, we can go.
Fine, let's go.
There had to be some sort of more coincidence.
What is it you're not telling me?
I've already taken up too much of your time.
You have him. Tell him. You have him there.
You got another message, didn't you?
You think I'm crazy?
I already think you're crazy. What did it say?
Said the man's done enough. Leave him alone.
Out of here. Yeah, we're gonna see him again.
Moonlight Graham.
Son!
Oh, he did
So,
see him? What?
Son!
Oh my goodness.
New York Giants, 1922. Son!
What did I see, Ray?
Chisholm, Minnesota. Did you hear the voice too? It's all right to admit it. It's what
Yeah.
told me to find you. Did you hear it?
Go the distance.
Yes. Do you know what it
that's
means?
so cool.
It means we're going to Minnesota to find Moonlight Graham.
Oh, right on.
I must be out of my mind.
What do we do? What do we do when we find him?
How the hell am I supposed to know that?
That's right.
Oh, right, they're gonna work together. Yeah. Oh. Road trip song music. So they're on to Minnesota. He has to phone his wife and say, yeah, Terrence Mann and I were on a road
Andy,
trip.
guess what?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you kidnapped him.
No, I didn't. He wanted to.
Yeah.
What's in Minnesota?
Okay, I'll explain when I get home. I love you.
I love you too. Someday explain all this to me, okay?
I'll try.
Bye.
Well, she's the one, you were the one who had that dream.
Why didn't you tell him?
He seems very greedy.
We're looking for an ex-baseball player named Archibald Graham.
Oh, you mean Doc Graham?
Do you know where we can find him?
He died in 1972. Oh, the ticket to the ball game found their way into the child's pocket.
You're a good writer.
So are you.
Oh, she knows who he is.
Something's missing. Half the towns in North America have a Doc Graham. There's got to be more.
I love how it, so is everyone going to have a connection to each other?
Shady finances.
You sound disappointed.
Shoeless Joe had a problem. That's why he needed you. This guy doesn't need us.
Do you know you're missing?
No answer to repeated telephone call. I better call him. What did I tell him?
Yeah. I'm on a road trip with some stranger and we're going after ghosts. Did he just go back in time? Is that the dog? Oh.
Dr. Graham? Dr. Graham? Are you Moonlight Graham?
No one's called me Moonlight Graham in 50 years. You know I couldn't sleep tonight. Usually I sleep like a baby.
I mean, I'd like to talk to you.
Let's walk over to my office.
Well, when you got to the majors, you played only one inning of one game. What happened then? Did you get to make a play?
I never hit the ball out of the infield. I couldn't bear the thought of another year in the minors. I decided to hang them up. It was like having this close to your dream and then watch them brush past you like a stranger in a crowd. Back then I thought, well, there'll be other days. I didn't realize that that was the only day.
If you could have a wish.
I never got to bat in the major leagues. To feel the tingle in your arm as you connect with the ball. That's my wish, Reconsider.
Maybe he's going to round up a whole bunch of baseball players and they can actually have a game, all these ghosts.
What would you say if I said yes?
I think I'd actually believe you.
I really think you're supposed to come with us.
No. It'll have to stay a wish. I'll die here, but no regrets.
I mean, it would kill some men to get that close to their dream and not touch it.
If I'd only gotten to be a doctor for 5 minutes, now that would have been a tragedy.
And he smiled. Maybe we're not supposed to take him with us.
If he gotten a hit, he might have stayed in baseball.
Yes, and then he wouldn't have become a doctor, maybe. So, yeah, circumstances, just things happen in your life. Oh, this is so interesting.
Ray?
So cool.
And I asked them if we could miss a payment or two. And they told me that they had just sold the note to Mark. If we don't sell to them, they're going to foreclose. Ray.
Oh my gosh.
We don't have the money.
I'm going to Iowa with you.
He's going to go to Iowa?
We're coming home.
He's going to go to his farm, his home?
Gotta see this ballpark.
We need all the Carmichael kit right now.
How far you going?
Iowa.
I play baseball.
Oh, what a coincidence.
This is your lucky day, kid. We're going someplace kind of like that.
Yeah.
I'm Archie Graham.
Was that the doctor?
What happened to your father?
He never made it as a ball player, so he tried to get his son to make it for him. So when I was 14, I started to refuse. American boy refusing to have a catch with his father.
Why at 14?
That's when I read The Boat Rocker by Terrence Mann.
Oh, God.
Oh, really? He affected his life like
it's not
that?
my fault you wouldn't play catch with your father.
Oh.
I know. Anyway, when I was 17, I packed my things, said something awful, and left. After a while, I wanted to come home, but I didn't know how. Made it back for the funeral.
He regretted it. Oh, it's so hard. Men and their fathers, a relationship sometimes headbutting. It sounded like it happens in so many families.
Thing you said to your father.
I said I could never respect a man whose hero was a criminal.
Who was his hero?
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
You knew he wasn't a criminal. Then why did you say it?
I was 17.
Just to hurt him. Oh. And then he regretted it.
Died before I could take it back. Before I could tell him, you know.
So the least you can do is bring back his hero. Now I know what everybody's purpose here is, except mine.
Well, maybe it was ease his pain. What is ease his pain? Yeah. There it is, all lit up. And look at who it brought back.
Are you okay?
This is Archie Graham.
Archie?
He's come to practice with the team.
Yeah, well, he's going to be able to do a lot more than that.
What does that mean? Thanks, Joe.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he sees him.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
He sees him.
Of course it is. I mean, you didn't believe me? I thought I did, but I'd like you to meet Shoeless Joe Jackson. Joe?
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure's mine.
Oh.
So we brought another team out with us so we could have some real game. You wouldn't believe how many guys wanted to play here.
And Gil Hodges.
And Ty Cobb wanted to play.
We told him to stick it.
Oh, Ray's laugh.
You came to play ball, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness,
Yes, sir.
it's that doctor when he was a boy. Oh,
Unbelievable.
touching.
It's perfect.
Oh, they're having so much fun.
Well, Graham. Well, Jed.
Oh, ho, ho.
He winked at me.
Don't win, kid. Good thing for you, we didn't throw the fastball, kid.
Let's see that fastball.
Watch out you don't get killed.
Yeah.
Time. Not gonna want to load the bases. So look for low and away. But watch out for in your ear.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all he wanted to do. Oh. That's so sweet. That was that old doctor. Uh-oh. Oh, and he walks right across that.
Hi. Hey, it's time to put away your little fantasies and come down to earth.
You mean?
No, you can't see any of it.
Elvis?
Ray.
As a matter of fact, it's Terrence Mann.
Right. How do you do? I'm the Easter Bunny. I do have a deal to offer you that's going to allow you to stay on the land.
You don't have to sell the farm.
Karen, please.
She probably has an idea.
Wait.
What?
People will come. They'll just decide to take a vacation, see? So they'll drive up and want to pay us, like buying a ticket.
Oh, that's so
You're not
sweet.
seriously listening to this, are you?
Oh, there's going to be other people like them who will believe.
To watch the game. Be
Yeah,
just like when
silly.
we-
What the hell is she talking about? So you're still going to have to sell it. We got no choice.
People will come, Ray. They'll come to Iowa for reasons they can't even fathom. They'll turn up your driveway, not knowing for sure why they're doing it.
Oh my
They'll arrive
gosh.
at your door
Yes,
as
they
innocent
will.
as
You
children,
got to believe.
longing for the past. We won't mind if you look around, you'll say. It's only $20 per person, but it's money they have and peace they like.
Ray, just sign the papers.
We have reserved seats somewhere along one of the baseline. The memories will be so thick they'll have to brush them away from their faces.
His words are beautiful because
when
he's
the
an
bank opens in
amazing
the morning,
writer.
they'll
Wow.
foreclose.
People will come, Ray.
You're broke, Ray. You sell now or you lose everything.
The one constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, but baseball has marked the time.
Baseball brings everyone together.
It's a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good and it could be again. People will most definitely come.
He made me
Ray,
believe.
you will be evicted.
signing.
Oh, you're crazy.
You build a baseball field in the middle of nowhere, and you sit here and you stare at nothing. Get your hands off! I'm trying to help you, damn it!
Oh! Oh my God! What? Oh!
Is she breathing?
Should I get the car?
I'm gonna call emergency.
Annie, wait.
Oh, he's a doctor. That's right. He's a doctor. Oh, they change. Oh my gosh.
What do we got here?
She fell.
Oh, he had his moment on the baseball team. He had his moment. Now he's a doctor.
This child's choking to death. Get her up.
Oh yeah, she had a mouthful of food. Doctor was there.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You can't go back, can you?
It's all right.
Is
I'm
that
sorry.
why
It's all right.
I got
I
to
best be getting on home.
I got to hit
Before
the
Alicia
ball.
begins to think I got a girlfriend.
Oh, that's what he said. He's got to get back to his
Hey, Doc.
wife.
Good work, Doc.
Don't miss you, Doc.
Wouldn't work for me one day, will you, boys?
When did these ball players get here?
No way! Oh my gosh, her brother now sees.
Hey, Rookie!
Yeah, of course.
You were good.
Oh, that's all he needed to hear. He got to have his dream. Field of dreams. I love it.
Do
I
not
love
sell
it.
this farm, Ray.
Oh,
You gotta keep this farm.
oh yeah. And they're gonna get the people to come and pay money. They're gonna be able to keep the farm and the field and the house. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna call it a day.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, do you want to come with us?
Where?
You mean it?
No, not you.
Him?
Oh,
Come with you?
why Terrence?
Out there.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Why him? I built this field. You wouldn't be here if it weren't for me.
That's
Well,
it.
you wouldn't be here
I'm
if it weren't.
unattached. You have a family.
I know, but I want to know what's out there. I want to see it.
But you're not invited.
Oh, simple as that. You're not
Not
invited.
invited. And I haven't once asked what's in it for me. What's in it for me?
Is that why you did this? For you?
I don't know.
I think you better stay here, Ray.
Why?
There was a reason they chose me, just as there was a reason they chose you in this field.
Why?
I gave an interview.
Oh, right. So he did write that.
You lied to me.
Yeah.
But you were kidnapping me at the time, you big jerk.
Well, you lied to me.
You said your finger was a gun.
Oh.
That's a good point.
Ray.
Yeah. I'll tell you when I come back. Will he
Listen
come
to me, Ray.
back?
Listen to me.
I hope.
There is something out there, Ray. What a story it'll make.
Oh, he'll write a story.
Shoeless Joe Jackson comes to Iowa.
You're going to write about it.
That's what I do.
I hope so. Good. We'll get him writing again. You just have to wait, Ray. You'll have your turn
How you feeling, sweetheart? Out.
in the outfield.
Take care of this family.
Oh, he's so giddy.
What?
He's still there.
If you build it, he will come.
Oh my god.
God.
That's his dad.
What is it?
I recognize that picture.
It's my father.
When he played baseball. Yes, I recognize the picture.
Ease his pain.
Oh.
It was you.
No, Ray. It was you.
Oh. He will come. Not just Shoeless Joe Jackson. His father. Does his dad know
I
who he
only
is?
saw him years later when he was worn down by life. Look at him. He's got his whole life in front of him, and I'm not even a glint in his eye.
Oh, he doesn't even know who he is? Oh my gosh.
What do I say to him?
Why don't you introduce him to his granddaughter?
Hi.
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 Just wanted to thank you folks for putting up this field, letting us play here. I'm John Kinsella.
I'm Ray. Karen, this is John.
Hi, John.
We're gonna let you two talk.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, if all these people are gonna come, we got a lot of work to do. It's very nice meeting you.
How sweet, so sweet. He gets to meet his daughter-in-law and his grandchild.
You catch a good game.
It's so beautiful here. For me, it's like a dream come true.
Oh, dream again. A dream come true.
Can I ask you something? Is this heaven?
It's Iowa.
Iowa?
It's Iowa, it's heaven, it's a field of dreams. It's like a dream.
I sworn it was heaven.
Oh.
Is there a heaven?
Oh, yeah. It's the place dreams come true.
Oh, maybe so. Reality is heaven too. Heaven is...
Maybe this is heaven.
Exactly. Iowa, your life is heaven because your dreams are coming true, whatever you want to do.
Good night, Ray.
Good night, John.
Oh, that was an amazing handshake.
Hey, Dad?
Oh, call him Dad.
You want to have a catch?
Oh.
I'd like that.
He knows. Because remember he would always refuse to play catch with his dad, being a hard-headed teenager. Oh. Oh. He knew. He said, "Hey, Dad," and he turned. He knows. He knew that was my son. Oh. Their dream has come true. He got to play catch with his dad, and his dad got to play catch. Oh my gosh, look at all the cars coming. It's a line of, oh, look at all the cars coming from miles and miles. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I am a mess. I didn't realize it was going to be so emotional and so touching. Oh, so I guess we're not going to find out what happens with Terrence Mann when he goes to go and on the other side of the cornfields. I'm sure he's going to write an amazing book about his visit with Shoeless Joe Jackson, and it showed miles and miles of cars coming to their field and they're going to pay that money, so they're not going to lose their farm. They're going to be able to pay their mortgage, and oh, so what an amazing stories. He had the voices come to him. I don't know who the voice was. I wonder if it was Joe Jackson. He was whispering to him. So it was all about his father. I guess he had remorse. The father and son, they had remorse in each other's lives. How he wished he could have reconciled with his father. And the father, when he was alive, never got to see his daughter-in-law or his granddaughter. So I guess Ray was feeling lost and empty, and he had that voice with the ghost, and he built the field of dreams, and everyone's dream was fulfilled. All those baseball players, even the young man Doc, he got to come back and be a young boy playing baseball in the big leagues, being able to hit the ball from a big league picture. And I guess there were some amazing baseball players that got kicked out of the league back then, and I guess it was maybe a true story, a true scandal in that end. So wow, whoever wrote this story obviously was a big baseball fan, and you didn't have to know too much about baseball like me, and just to know it was about family and about just reconcile if you can, and don't hold a grudge, and yes, the father-son relationships can get they can get stubborn and headbutt, and so it was very touching, very emotional how they got to have their dream in the end to play catch, and yeah, everyone was coming. I just love it. I love it. So just, it was such a great ending. We had, I know that they're going to be able to save their farm, and people are going to come and believe in the field of dreams. And yeah, it's all about you following your dreams. And even his wife had that dream about with Terrence Mann and Ray being at the baseball game. So it was all to do with dreams. And yeah, I'm so glad I saw it finally. And thank you for recommending it. I didn't know I was going to get so emotional. It was very, very touching. It was a great movie, great story. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Field of Dreams, and thanks for joining me. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.